You are now tuned in to Two Studs in a Pod with your hosts Blaze and Meech, a podcast with a novel perspective on life from a couple of super terrific Uber dykes, but you can call it stud. Now let's get to it. Meech, drop that beat. Welcome back, peeps. You already know it's me, Blaze.
And me, Meech.
And we're a duo of everyday studs here to permeate your vibe with knowledge and nonsense of the stud kind, one episode at a time. Still living in Pride Week. Meech, what's really good in the hood?
Man, Pride Week, I'm enjoying it. Pride Month, actually. We went to a Liberty game, which was dope. It was Pride Night. It was, they had, everybody was out. And then, it's WNBA, so I think it was just extra.
Yeah, it's already extra gay, right?
Yeah. So they had, they put on a show. They had, one of the houses there. I can't remember the name of it. You got to ask wifey. But they put on a nice little show. They had some other people battle dancing in drag, which was dope. The Liberty lost, which kind of sucked. But I got to see... the Chicago Sky players.
Oh, Candace Parker.
Oh,
yeah. CP, boy.
She's a beast.
She's nasty, yeah.
She had 12 rebounds. God damn,
she's
killing
nasty.
us.
Even at this day and age, she's still nasty. It's crazy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Candace Parker is the truth.
Yep. And then, so we're supposed to head to New York City Pride. There's not really a parade this year. It's more like a festival. Which is coming up this weekend. So there's a ton of events because New York lifted all the mandates. So all the emergency mandates, all that shit is the done. So everybody's out and wilding out. So I'm not 100% sold on going to these events just because everybody was wilding before. But anything that's outside I'll probably do. But I'm not sure about being in the clubs and all that stuff yet. But yeah, enjoying the month is about to come to an end. Gotta go back into hiding. So
this Pride was definitely better than 2020 Pride, that's for sure. 2020 was but this one, even with just a little bit of events that I've been doing through work and all virtual and things like that, at least I feel like I'm participating in being gay when I'm supposed to be gay. You know what I'm saying? They recently they're really big on diversity and inclusion and equity and all that. So they had a big seminar the other day that was talking about all of those things, but also included people from different aspects of life. But
that's cool.
They definitely made sure to include the LGBT in the conversation, all the letters, in the conversation. So that's cool. And it's dope to work for a place that has that as that has that as a thing that they are adamant about making sure, not just LGBT and all the letters and all that, but everybody, so that everybody feels like they're proud to work there, no matter what your cross sections and shit like that. So, and that was this week, so that was part of my week. My week went pretty cool. The grass is growing like crazy because it started to rain.
That's what's up. I'm working hard on that grass.
I know. I've just been waiting for the rain. I've just been praying for the rain and doing rain dances and shit.
Yeah.
To get the rain to come down and get the grass in. So that's that. I'm finishing up some things around the yard so that we can start having folks over and shit now since everything is slowly but surely. I see some little things that freak me out sometimes in the news and people here and there where family members were still affected or people they know are still affected by it. But I don't know. I see so many more people that are out and just living their life. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
Plus, I feel like
a few people who did catch it didn't get it bad, and I think that's kind of what is a little comforting. Right. That I know of.
Well, I mean, somebody that I don't know them personally, but they mentioned it in this chat that I'm a part of. and they said that that somebody's nephew that they know died recently from it.
Damn.
But they had been fighting. He had been fighting it for a year now, so it's not like he just got it after after everybody's now going back out and being vaccinated and things. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's good. That's what I don't know, throws me off, because I'll be feeling like secure about it. I'm vaccinated, and I see so many people not wearing their masks anymore, and it's hard to tell. And at this point, it's like, do you still wear your mask? Do you not? Like, And I don't know. It's weird. Like, I recently went to a thing with my family. My niece and my nephew did their recital, their dance recital, and like my family was masked up. I had my mask with me, but I'm like, I'm over this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, even my mom and Bob didn't have their mask. Yeah, so and they're the most susceptible out of all of us. So I don't know. You know, it is what it is. But anyway, my week was cool, and now we're ready to get down and dirty.
Let's go.
We are super excited for this week's episode, because we are breaking from our norm and doing something we want to do for a very long time, and getting wild with the homies, Miller and Saint from Niggas Need Therapy.
Welcome. Finally.
Let's get wild.
Let's play.
Yes, happy Pride, y'all.
Yes, happy Pride. It's been a year. This is our what would it be? Friendiversary. Friendiversary.
Yep.
So the way that this is about to go down is we've got a list of some crazy and not so crazy questions, and we'll each take a turn picking a number from 1 to, I think it's like 45. So you have 1 to 45. Okay, there's plenty of questions. No duplicates. They get read, and then we all see how we want to answer the question. So since y'all are the guests, we will let y'all pick a number first.
3.
Oh, 3. Okay.
What's the question, Lord?
When did you know something was different about your sexuality?
I'm gonna let Saint go first. Because he got the baby pictures to prove it.
Oh, I mean, when I was like 4 or 5, honestly, I mean, clear. There are pictures of me with my hand on my hip. If I dip, you dip. We dip. And I was just a little kid in preschool. I was a little kid in preschool who was like, oh, she's pretty. Oh, she's beautiful. I like him. Like, I like him like mommy and daddy like each other. Like, I like him. Like, and I just always knew. And it was something that it was just was what it was. So I always knew that there was something quote unquote different about me and my sexuality and my attraction to the same sex. But yeah, honestly, like at 4 or 5, I remember being in like preschool and like kindergarten and like, loving beauty of the women and loving beauty of the girls, but I always found the boys to be like extra cute.
Oh. Wow, that's young. How about you? What's your Miller?
Well, I didn't know that young. I mean, I was curious. I thought I was just a free spirit most of my life. I was like, oh, I'm just free. And it wasn't until like my 20s where I was just like, I'm bored as fuck, and I don't think I'm really enjoying this. And then when I actually allowed myself to be with a woman, I was like, oh, that's what it was. Got it. But it was always there. I just was kind of like, I don't know. I didn't think it was I don't know. I just thought I was a freak. I mean, I am, but I thought I was just open. But it was, looking back, I know I'm like, how did I not pick up on that shit sooner? Because I really didn't like men at all. It was just easy. Maybe I was scared to get my heart broken or something.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really have boyfriends.
Well, it's also something you were told that you had to do too, right? Like,
yeah, I grew up in the South. Like, I was cute. I mean, I'm still cute, but like, it wasn't hard. Like, boys like me, I was like, fuck it, And I didn't really explore in college with, like, everybody was my homegirl. I would still like masturbate to women, but I never like messed around with a girl in college. I've always like been attracted to women, but I just thought it was like a part of who I was. And then when I went to move to LA, and it was like under the radar, fucking girls and being with girls. I was like, okay. It was like a heavy sigh, like, oh shit, finally. Like an itch. I just didn't know. I was like, what? I can't. And I got it.
Got it.
And I know. It was. Ooh. Ain't no going back now. So yeah. What about y'all?
Go ahead, Blaze.
I know you already know the answer.
Me,
trying to know.
Yeah, I think now that I look back at it, so I knew something was different about me early on, but I didn't know what it was. Like, I couldn't put a word to it or whatever it was, but definitely young. I don't know if I was like 4 or 5, like Saint, but I was definitely super young, like elementary school. I was definitely looking at the little girls. Yeah. Like the same difference, like I would look at the little dudes, like, I wonder what it would be like to be a boy, and look at the little girls like, you want to be my girlfriend?
Oh, I wish I had that experience. I mean, I was kissing, you want to bleep her name. I was kissing so-and-so in kindergarten. We just touched each other's chest during nap time. So I,
but
in kindergarten. It always happened though. I made out with homegirls. Like, I just thought that it didn't make sense until now, and I was like, oh shit, like, what the fuck?
All right, Saint, give us a number. Pick a number. One. Well, you can't pick 3 anymore, but 1 through 45, not 3.
Oh shit.
I'm going to pick 21 because that's how old I felt tonight when I was out drinking.
Wait,
and
what number did you pick?
Reminded me that my age is 21.
Oh, bitch. You feel you're not 20. We not in Kansas no more.
What would be the first thing that comes to mind if you saw 2 of your exes hook up?
If I saw 2 of my exes hook up, I mean, honestly, for one of them, it wouldn't surprise me because he fuck anything that fucking walk, move, shake, drop, top, bottom, burst.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even. I would be like, oh, they fucked. I'd be like, I would probably just be like, it figures. I would be more upset if I found out one of my close friends hooked up with one of my exes.
Yeah.
But if my exes hook up with each other, I'd be like, I mean, especially like some of them, I'm like, no, y'all just hoes. So I get it. So it really wouldn't bother. Honestly, it really wouldn't bother me.
I mean, that's because he ain't shit.
I'm like, whatever.
Ain't none of them
garbage attracts garbage.
Ooh, Lord, ain't that the At least.
Lord. I don't even think 2 of my exes would be in the same place at the same time.
I mean, but if 2 of my exes did, because I only got a good 2, and they was both men, so I low key would be like, yeah, because the only way I could nut with one of them is somebody. I would envision somebody fucking him. So technically, it would be a fantasy come true if somebody fucked that nigga in the ass. But at this point, I would like somebody to hurt him if they did do it. But I wouldn't be mad because he wasn't shit. And it'd be a good gay poem because they all had big dicks, so I wouldn't be mad. I'm like, congratulations.
Yeah.
All right, Meech.
All right, I'm gonna go with number 7.
7. Lucky number 7.
Do you believe lack of attention can make you fall out of love?
Ooh. I don't think it'll make me fall out of love. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave
But it'll make you what?
Yeah, I'd probably get bored.
Yeah, but then, but
why you coming for me though? I can still love somebody and not get attention from them.
I mean,
yeah, but you know what that means. That means like if. I think that's
no sex.
A first step. Oh, yeah. I mean, well, I just think attention. Period. Like, it's different. Like if you understand what's going on in their life, because that's the kind of communication you have. But if they just not even, like, if they're not even making an effort, then the fuck.
Oh, I didn't think about it all that way. I mean, shit.
I did. I thought about it like that, Blaze, because I'm like, I'm not an attention-seeking person. People just attract themselves to me for some crazy reason, but I don't necessarily always need attention. But when I need attention, I'm going to let you know that I need attention. And I treat whoever I'm dating kind of the same way that I treat like myself. Like, I'm not going to give you so much attention, but if you need it, or if I know that you're like an attention-seeking person, I'm going to give that to you, even when I don't feel like it. Because, you know, as you get older, you learn to make the sacrifices. So it's like you sacrifice something for me, like if you really need attention today, or if you're feeling some type of way, or, you know, you had a crazy day at work, or, you know, things aren't just going right, you know, in your life. Like, of course, I'm going to give you that love and that attention, but I'm always just very much so like aloof. But when I need it, I know it's there. So I never feel like it's never not there. I think that's probably why I am the way that I am. Like if you know somebody like loves you, and if you know somebody will give you the world and give you that attention, you're like, oh, I'm good. Like I'm good on it because I know if I need it, it's there. But you know what I mean? So that's how I feel about it.
Yeah, what Saint said.
I mean, the sacrifice part. I was thinking like maybe they were going through something for a while, because I don't like to be bothered sometimes. But
all the time.
So honestly, I don't even know how to answer the question, because bitch, I don't like to be bothered. I gotta think about it with my friends. I would pretty much think that they weren't interested if they probably stopped giving me full attention. If they weren't going through some shit or something, I just be like, oh well, then this is probably like it's dead.
Well, why would you think that if you know the person? Like I'm saying, like okay, like I'm saying, like you know the person for like 2 weeks or something. Like you still don't know them.
Okay, so I wouldn't think it. I would give more leeway if I didn't know them. But if we're like in it, like past 6 months, and then like. And we haven't discussed what's going on or something, and it's just I'm really in the dark, like worst case scenario type shit. Then it's a dub. But like I'm always more like, is something going on? Like, good, you need your space, because I'll give it to you, because I mean I get to be over here doing my shit that I want to be doing. But if I ain't met you, if I only know you, you know, but for so many days, you know, I'm assuming you talking to other bitches or doing your thing, and I'm doing my thing.
Thanks.
But I'm gonna still be in love, probably though.
Nah,
that's what I'm saying.
I don't know about in love. In love is different.
Because liking girls, that shit hit me harder than liking these niggas, because I be out here fucked up for one good bitch, and I'm sick of it.
Oh no.
So,
all right, Blaze, give me your number.
13.
13.
Yes.
How do you feel about having joint bank accounts with your spouse?
No bueno. I'm not. Nah, we don't play those games around Chim. Okay, we don't do that because we spend differently. She make more money than I do. Okay, but I am not with them. I'm not with them games. Like, you know, we have our bills that we pay and we take care. We trust each other to handle that. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, your money is your money. My money is my money. Like, we ain't playing them games, bro.
I just want to know the point of it all. Like, okay, if we're saving towards a house and we both put in this pot for a goal that we're both trying to obtain, but like if it's just one account and you see me spending Uber Eats like 6 times, I don't need you on my all. You know all my moves. My bank account, like when I was applying for this apartment, I felt like I just sprayed my pussy hole in front of these niggas. Like, here. I felt so fucking exposed. I was like, God damn, they see all my shit, all my orders. Nigga. That shit was like, ooh.
You know,
right? It's the same price, even worse. They be super gold.
They're gonna be fisting your ass when you buy.
Bitch, they're gonna be looking at the circumference of my eggs, bitch. Like, it is not a game. So I don't. You can be wrong about me in love with you.
Gonna be fisted, honey.
Bitch.
I actually so I agree with both of you, but at the same time I disagree. I do think that when you're, look, because I ain't never had no spouse. So I don't know, but I'm saying
you had a long time spouse though.
Yeah, but we never, and trust me on that one, we was not having no kind of fucking joint bank or any fucking thing because I'd be in jail. I'd be in jail for first degree. But anyway, I think yes, I think you should have like 2 separate accounts. Yes, but I think you should also have that like one account for like when you want to go on trips or like Christmas, spending and things like that. Like I'll put like $100 in that account like every month, and then like once you accrue so much, you guys decide what you want to do with it together. It's kind of like y'all's like relationship play money. But I also think you need your own separate shit too, because like you're always going to make more than the other person. Somebody's always going to have better or worse spending habits, and that shit can tear relationships apart. So yes, I want to keep my own, but I also do want to like have an account where we can do stuff together. It's like, okay, well, we planning on going to Tahiti this summer. Okay, let's like put money in that account, and then once we accrue it, then we can get us an agent and find some shit, and we won't have to like spend our like personal money on that. Like this is money that we have kind of grown together, and it kind of makes it special.
Yeah, I agree. I think a joint account for like you said, like saving up for a house or vacations or something like that is necessary. Other than that, like my money is my money, your money is your money.
I'm gonna spend it on the bitch anyway, so it don't really count.
I mean, that is true.
I mean,
I'm spoiled the fuck out of
in the long run, it's hours at this. It's hours, but if I just
technically it's gonna be
Amazon
hours, but I don't need you.
All them packages be coming to the door.
Same, like I don't need you on.
I get it. I get it. But in all honesty, you can't. It's kind of like you can't be in a relationship with everybody. You can't like have fucking joint accounts with everybody either. Like,
because they will fuck your credit up.
They will fuck all your shit.
Listen, that's what I'm saying. And it ain't no tea, no shade, but it's just like, nah, bitch, I'm cool.
Yeah, you got to know who the fuck you dealing with. So
even if you do fail, shit.
Yeah.
Because I'm not trying to wake up, come home from work, broke as fuck, empty, zero, no ma'am.
Having my shit outside.
No man, no ham, no turkey.
New York.
That's what I'm saying. Like, she ain't finna have me caught up. Then I'm gonna still have some other shit on the side of the other side, bitch. I'm gonna be.
You always need to plan
three ways backed up. So come for me if you want to.
All right, Billy, give us a number.
Oh.
All right.
Between
what's in that juice?
Between 1 and 45.
Oh shit, 1 and 45. 43.
Have you ever had someone tell you they missed the sex but not you?
Yes. Yes.
That's rude.
Yes. Keep in mind, the majority of my life I fucked men, so pussy is pussy. You know what I'm saying? That nigga ain't have to miss me, but he damn sure missed what this mouth did. That's what
oh, well.
They didn't give a fuck. You ever said that shit to a woman?
I have said that to somebody, yes. I mean, I felt that way about somebody. I don't know if I directly said that to them like that.
Oh, shit.
But I don't know if anybody said that to me. I don't think anybody's ever said that to me. No, it seems like nah.
Yeah, I don't think anybody said that.
Yeah.
No, nobody said that to me either. I don't even think half the time, honestly, if I'm like,
Them niggas be hooked on you, bitch.
once I'm done, I'm done. Or once they're done with me, I'm like, cool. So I don't really even be, let me knock on all the fucking wood.
I'm over here like,
I don't even be running.
We just finished June, bitch. The summer is still happening. We don't know
I
what
don't even be running into these niggas like that, though. So honestly, like, I don't.
Sir.
Yeah, no. I did have one ex.
Shit.
Long time ago's days when I was in high school. He told me he missed both. He was like he missed me and he missed sex, but no, nobody's ever told me that they didn't miss me, only the sex.
I've had people like, I miss you, I miss that mouth, and I just assume that that's the only thing they miss. So,
what that mouth do though?
Nah, nobody's ever said that to me.
It do a lot.
And on that note, Saint, pick a number.
Exactly.
I'm not a commission, bitch. I actually probably don't know what the fuck I'm doing after quarantine. I don't know what the fuck.
Oh my god. I'm going to pick 45.
I knew you was gonna pick that.
Do you believe that you can have sex with the same person for the rest of your life and be happy?
Absolutely.
Is that a trick question?
I'm like, it.
Absolutely.
I think it's the be happy part. The
like
be happy part is the.
It's like one of them gotta go. So which one is it?
No, I think you can have it. I think in this case you can have it all.
Maybe it depends on which life I'm in.
In this life, I feel
in
like
this
I
life,
can
no.
find that.
In this life, I can see that. You better say yes, nigga. You better. Shit.
Absolutely. Next question.
No, exactly. Well, they know. They know.
Because you can be happy. It's more, it's more than one way to skin a cat, honey. You got to go out there. You got to make shit exciting.
Whoa, okay, that's a fact, though.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of.
I believe it for some people. I do believe it can actually happen in general. I just don't necessarily. I don't necessarily.
Not for a Pisces.
No, and I feel bad for the ones that think it's actually going to happen. It's like, oh, God bless.
Oh well, I mean, speaking from a serious mind, we love relationships. We love long-term shit. We love
y'all do
that kind of security. Hell yeah.
I thought Aquarius. Oh,
I mean,
I knew that about y'all. I knew that.
When we're single, we're definitely thoughts and bots, and
oh my god,
because we love to be liberated as well. But we also love the fact that we can be secure with somebody, and that makes us feel liberated. That's why we some complex motherfuckers.
That is so interesting.
Yeah, because we can have everything that we need. Like I said, like as long as we have that security, like I can be real aloof. Like I'm like, okay, like I don't need to show you attention right now because you're not really asking for it, and we're not in that moment right now. So I'm cool. It's kind of the same thing for me. It's like I can, I love to be free and dress the way I dress and do whatever I want to do, and with in boundaries when I'm in relationships. But
that sounds like an easy partner to be with.
I mean, why you think everybody be fucking loving us? And then
I've never dated an Aquarius before, so I have no fucking clue. I mean, I'm lying like shit. I fucked a few Aquarius, but I never dated an Aquarius. That's not an Aquarius one.
Yeah, fucking
I feel like that's totally different as well.
Ooh, that's different.
Well, yeah, but like, is it?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Yes, because dates include
my turn.
Going out in public.
Oh, okay, right. I mean, we can fuck in public too, though. So, where we at on the spectrum of public? I don't like.
Okay,
it's the same thing.
Well,
I'm just gonna be quiet.
Go ahead, me. You're not gonna be.
I'll go with 24.
Has good sex ever made you stay in a toxic relationship for too long?
Yeah.
No skirting. No skirting.
1 trillion.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah,
That's
Guilty
so
as
fucked up.
charged.
I wish that was not a thing, but goddamn,
it is.
I really wish people.
We stole Meech question. Everybody.
No, it's all right.
That shit hurt.
We all felt
That's the point
strongly about that question.
Woo! Fuck.
Blaze, go ahead, pick your number.
Where are these questions from?
The internets.
I love
the
it.
internet.
These are good dating questions.
Let me go with 33.
You know those cards too.
33.
That's my birthday. Hey, that's my birthday. Hey.
33 says, does your body count matter?
No.
What's your body count?
I don't even know what mine is.
No.
Damn.
Does it matter?
Mine doesn't. Hers does.
Like more niggas. I'm trying to figure out why though. Why does hers matter?
Just because.
Woo! Shit! Damn!
No, body count doesn't matter. I mean, listen, we're all in the community, we all kind of suppress some of our sexuality at certain points and you want to feel liberated. So, I mean, at a certain time, it's just like we fucking like heteros out here. They, they be fucking and doing shit like what the fuck. So
listen,
I'm hearing the Aquarius in this answer.
Right. Liberation. Age of Aquarius.
I mean, that should tell you my body count right there because I'll
hey. I feel no, I think a body count should matter with. Well, this is probably Saint told me this is. I can't avoid this, but like fucking people that we're all gonna know, like that shit is like fuck. I'm not looking forward to that part. I'm not looking.
I've really tried like my whole life, especially when I lived in South Florida, not to fuck people that people knew.
So then, please tell me how, because I don't think it's gonna happen.
It was hard.
So you had to hold out a lot.
Yes, I remember one time I was like making out with this chick. I was making out with this chick at her house, and then found out she got it in with one of my homies, and I was like, and I walked out the door, and I was like, I'm done, and I'm out.
Damn, you so close.
That's different, though. That's different.
But technically, I can be friends with all these hoes.
That's why you can't be friends with everybody.
Clearly. My mom was saying today, she's like, you hang out with so many guys. And I'm like, first of all, ain't nobody trying to hang out with just dudes. Let's just nip that in the bud. But like, I ain't got that many hoe friends.
You're getting there.
I don't really want that many. I'm not saying like I'm pressed to have a lot, but I'm
just acknowledging your growth and you like going out and you getting some like, lesbian like friends and having those conversations because I can only hold you for so long because once you go to the pussy bar, I'm out. I need to go.
I know there's a party tomorrow, and I was like, damn, I can't take you because it's.
Oh, go!
It's in Rockaway Beach. Who the fuck is going that far?
Go that far.
That's an hour and some change away.
Yeah, bitch, I go to Rockaway Beach all the fucking time.
It's at the hotel.
It's at a hotel? Beach.
At the Rockaway Beach Hotel.
Is this like a legit party or is this like Players Club?
No, it's like a legit party. Joe's Club.
Oh, well then go.
We used to go to parties inside of hotels.
I but I emailed him.
And hotels.
Yeah.
No, I heard about. No, it ain't. I'm not going to.
The old me would have been all on it. Like
exactly. No, I think I'm too old for those parties. But
no, you're not.
I don't know, man. But then when I see girls, I'll be saying like, oh yeah, like she seemed cool. I mean, what? It was a whole party though, Blaze, wasn't it?
It wasn't like that. It was just that they rented the hotel room for the party. The hotel space in the room.
That's like some freaky shit, some gay freaky shit.
Yeah,
you
something you do when you're in high school and
no,
shit.
it's at the rooftop though. It's at the maybe if I was 23. I don't know if I could be out here like that. But it's a rooftop thing. But anyway, my point is I'll meet people on the app, like we're just cool, we friends, and then I'll see either them in the streets or like another picture and I'm like, oh fuck, they know each other. Or like I'll see people I like and I'm like, oh fuck, they know each other. So like which one do I fuck first? You know?
Fuck first.
Like I don't know. It's too much. It's too much. I don't know how.
It's always better to go with the one that drove.
That's true.
Sound advice.
That is very true.
All right.
That's OG.
Pick your number, Miller.
35.
Your coworker spits in your face during an argument. Is that your last day at work?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That is. I'm gonna be. Yeah. unless the cameras can justify the self-defense, and I still get to keep my job, because I pursue everybody at that point. They're gonna try to fuck me, and I'm like, no, this bitch spit in my face. But 1,000%, I'm not.
Yeah, no.
I hope it's not jail, but I'm for sure losing my job, or it's gonna be a discussion on probation, something. 1,000%.
Yeah, I'm definitely
1,000. Yeah. It's probably gonna be the bitch I've been with. There's no way in fucking hell I'm going back to my desk to finish working after.
No.
Picture that.
Like, oh.
If we co-workers,
nope.
If we co-workers and we fucking in the bathroom and you spit in my face, that's sexy. Are you like, you're trying to like spit in my mouth, but it like, get on my teeth or something?
I can't.
That's a different way to look at that question.
It really was.
But no, I'm losing my job. I'm losing my job, and everybody gonna fucking know.
Yeah.
In my office, not to fuck with me.
Yeah. Oh God. Let's knock on wood for that shit.
Yeah. Next number. Who turned me? Because
your turn.
I had to knock on wood.
I'm gonna pick Sweet 16. Have we did?
Ooh.
All right. Well, this is gonna be weird for you.
Oh shit! Is it about vagina?
So, no. The original question is: if your girl decided to go from femme to stud, or vice versa, would you be okay with that? So, if your top decided to go from top to bottom, or bottom to top,
no, I would say
the femme. Well,
I would say for men it would be if men go from like masculine to femme.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
I would not. I wouldn't care. Do you? You know what I mean? Like, if that's what I'm saying. Like, if I like you, because I mean, I'm a little bit of both. Like, I'm a butch queen, so I am masculine, but at the same time, I definitely have like a feminine soft touch about me. So I mean, I wouldn't care. I just ask people to be who the fuck they want to be, and if I'm attracted to you, I'm attracted to you. Now, there's a lot of masculine guys out here, or masculine presenting guys out here that I don't find attractive, and then there's some feminine guys out here that I don't find attractive either. But if I'm attracted to you, I'm attracted to you.
I mean, have y'all seen the trend where the masculine presenting women are normalizing wearing bikinis? Like, please tell me you've seen this shit. This TikTok video is going on. I'm a DM it to you.
Okay.
But goddamn, it is beautiful. It is nice. I'm not mad. It's sexy as fuck. I mean, and then the bitches be looking good as fuck. I be like, look at you twirling around all of a sudden. Like, it's like a transformation. I don't think I'll be mad. If I love you, I love you. If I like you, I like you. But like,
I don't know, man.
I don't know. Like, if you want to start borrowing my makeup and shit, like, get your own.
I'm attracted.
Just get your own makeup.
Yeah. Like, are you gonna start wearing my J's, and are we wearing the same? Like, I can't. Yeah, like I cannot.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Like, both wearing boxer briefs and shit. But like, if she want to wear a thong, I mean, that shit might be sexy.
That should be stealing my Nike socks.
Oh no, there's a. Oh well, she gonna do that regardless.
I'm not.
Like,
I am not stud for stud.
I'm still stud for stud.
I would no longer be attracted to my partner because it's something about the femininity that attracts me to her, you know. So
I can respect that.
I can respect that too. That you sound like you love her. You sound like you love her. She gonna stick with that. She gonna stick with that.
Next question.
Yeah.
I think it's you, Meech, right?
It is.
Let's go with my favorite number 44.
Okay.
Come on, 44.
Oh Lord! Oh Lord!
Oh shit! What did it say, Blade?
I know. Oh, it's oh Lord! Oh Lord!
Oh, have you ever had sex so nasty you just laid there like I don't know what you? Oh, I gotta read it again.
Why I always get these questions?
Have you ever had sex so nasty you just laid there like I know you didn't just handle me like that?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm sure. That's gonna be a yes.
You say, yeah, sure. Like, yeah, I'm sure it's happened.
Right.
I can't recall the time.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you know, on that scene in Boomerang where he grabbed the sheets and he just like,
yeah. What did you just do? Oh, man.
Fuck. I ain't gonna lie. Yes. I asked the bitch, I said, are you a nympho? And she was like, no. I was like, are you sure? I thought she was a nympho for real. I was like, bitch, really? I thought she wanted me to kill her. Like, break her cavity. It was scary.
Damn.
She was like, put all your weight on me. But then, like, you know, y'all say that shit. And I'd be like, you sure? Because, bitch, this might break.
They'd be down there choking. Like, I need air.
She was fine. This bitch was a scuba diver. It was amazing. I was nervous, but I was like, oh, God, please don't let me kill this bitch.
I'm going to explain this to her mama.
You know, it's like, how did she die? On top of me? I don't even want to see the bitch mama. But yeah.
Look her in the eye after that. Can you imagine?
I hope it happens.
And yes, I have.
Oh, that would make it my turn. Let's go with 12.
Number 12 says, should bisexuals only celebrate half the month of June? That's rude as fuck.
That is so rude.
I believe it.
I just think it's funny. What? I just think it's funny.
Nah, after the 14th, you gotta stop. That's it. That's what you get.
You only get to celebrate every other day.
That's like telling mixed people they can't celebrate all of Black History Month.
Oh, shit.
You mean that's
it's 28 days, but you got 2 weeks to celebrate. 2 weeks.
You had 2 weeks, you know? Yeah. Her daddy white, no. It's fucked up.
And on that note, we're going to end the show here. As you can tell, we were having way too much fun with Miller and Saint to contain it all in a single episode. So stay tuned for part 2 next week as we continue getting wild with our folks from Niggas Need Therapy. You guys want to share your socials with the peeps?
You guys can follow us on Instagram at NN_therapy, Niggas Need Therapy, and also on Twitter at NN_therapy. On Facebook, Niggas Need Therapy.
Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at 2 Studs in a Pod, and on our individual pages on Instagram and Twitter. For Meech, it's at the Homie Meech on Instagram and Homie Meech on Twitter. For myself, it's its.me.blaze on Instagram and it's me blaze2 on Twitter. Don't forget to check out our site, 2studsinapod.com. That's where you can find all of our latest episodes, animated episodes, and more. For our voyeur peeps, you can also catch us on YouTube every Thursday. You can catch us on podcast platforms everywhere, including iHeart. Gratitude is always an attitude, so we want to say thank you for lending us your ear.
Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in.